Like, and I'm glad she does. I mean, and by the way, it's hard for her because she's kind of an outside candidate. It's hard for her to get time on these other networks. And so they want to punish her for being on Tucker Carlson's, and then they have this, reductionist view of who he is. He's a white supremacist. Like, oh, well, she supports white supremacists. She goes on a white supremacist show. Like, okay, is that what he is? Right. Is that really what he is? And isn't he a lot more than that? There's a lot going on there. Right. You guys are fucking with life. Yeah. You're fucking with the reality of life, and you're saying it in these sentences. You're printing it out in these paragraphs as fact, and you're sending it out there irresponsibly. And it's just really strange that people don't understand the repercussions of that.
Yeah, this is something we talk about on our podcast, The Useful Idiots, all the time, is that it's a catch-22, right? Like you don't invite somebody like Tulsi Gabbard on to CNN, MSNBC, or they're kind of excluded from the same platforms the other politicians get. So they go to other platforms, right? And then you say, oh, you went on that platform, so you're illegitimate.
Yes.
Well, what do you want them to do? Like, they do the same thing with people who go on RT, for instance, right? Oh, well, you're helping the Russians because you went on RT. Well, that's because you didn't invite them on any. I mean, yeah, people are going to try to talk to anybody they can to spread their ideas. And that kind of propaganda thing is pretty constant now. In the use of the terms like white supremacist with Tucker Carlson, I mean, there are a million terms now that you use to just kind of throw at people. And what they're trying to do is create this ick factor around people. Yes. Right? Like, once someone gets a label associated with them, then nobody wants to be associated with that person. Right. And then they quickly kind of die out of the public scene. And I think that's really bad too. It's like it's just an anti-intellectual way of dealing with things. And I think it's not good.